Man, I get it. Life is hard, you know, like, but you have to build a program and have routines that benefit you when times get hard or when adversities hit, or even in good moments. Like, you got to be able to, like, I don't know, take it all in and then make it the best, whatever happens. So, and like, I didn't really start feeling this way until I showed up at the gym every day and I could look in the mirror and be like, man, I really see the results. I really feel good about this. This is the right way to live. And then you walk out into society and 98% of people will tell you, no, I drink. You don't need to work out every day. I don't need to eat healthy. And then they'll go to fucking church and be like, oh yeah, I'm so grateful. And like trash their fucking body, the vessel they were given by God, like literally just trash it, you know, like, and then tell themselves lies or whatever that they're fucking doing good, dude. It's like, it's cognitive dissonance. So this is why you're never fucking happy, because you tell yourself lies. So your subconscious is like, you're a fucking idiot, you know, like you won't even be able to feel happy until like somebody gives you something and you're like, oh yay. And then like 5 minutes later, you're like, this was stupid. You don't get anything out of external shit. Like it's good for a little bit and then it just gets old. I don't give a fuck if you bought a Bugatti. It would get old in a month, maybe 2 or 3, maybe a year. I don't know. It'd probably be pretty dope. And if you got that mansion, it'd probably be like, you would be working so hard, you wouldn't be able to get to enjoy the shit. You know, if you came up from nothing, because you got to work really hard to get to that type of level. And then eventually you don't have to work that hard, which is the goal, if you set it up right, if you work in the right vehicles. And so that's what I was learning. I'm learning, you know. First it was like, oh, let me get into sales. Let me open a paint company because this is what I know how to do. And so I got into mortgage, which really isn't sales. It's taking orders and helping people, and that's what really sales is serving and helping. But this is where you can make the most money. So I wanted to get money figured out, and I did, and it's up and down, so it's never like really figured out. I mean, hopefully one day it will be. That's what I'm working towards. Now that I'm in the right vehicles, now that I'm not focusing on paint because I don't want to paint, and the margins in paint are not where I want to go. So now I'm like restructuring my life, kinda. I let my mortgage license go after 10 years. I crushed it. But now it's like, I'm not about to build another business or try to build a business that's going to be taken because the government wants to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Like, that's not going to happen. So I'm going to build another business that's solely off of my production, my team's production, and then I've got these other businesses that I need to work if something happens, because I just keep getting calls, and I don't know, dude, I'm just trying to figure all this stuff out. So I'm being real here, because all we see are a bunch of people talking a bunch of shit and don't know what they did, how they did it, or you got to pay so much money to get access to it. And then when you do pay this money, they're just like, oh, you just gotta fucking be you and work hard and, you know, this and that. And it's like, I learned funnels, I learned all this shit on my own, but I'm just so tired of 98% of people in the world not giving a fuck about their health, and then not giving a shit about how they feel inside, not from external things that give them validation, but their internal worth that gives them validation outside. And this is from the work that you do, which will give you the strength. Like, if you restrain all that stupid shit that you're doing, you'll get a little stronger, and you'll feel that strength, and you'll feel that peace, and then you stack on top of that. And that's what happened to me. I stopped drinking, and then after 90 days, I didn't break again. And then after 6 months, like, I'm not going to break again. But I also showed up to the gym every day, and I didn't miss. And then I also put my diet together, and then I didn't miss. And then now, like, my wife has seen that transformation. She's working fucking hella hard, trying to, I mean, she's pregnant, throwing up all day long. Literally needs to be like in bed all day and still going to get it. I mean, it's just different out here when you really go after shit that you already know you're supposed to do. And you don't have to tell people like my dumbass. I'm just doing it because I had a really bad time drinking. Been arrested and in and out of jail like 10 times, 2 DUIs, haven't driven a car in 5 years. I'm in my wife's car, which is our car, in the driveway. And I'm doing these videos after my workout because the gym's up my street. Like, you know, all this life has came to fruition because, yes, I worked hard and focused on money, but I was drunk the whole time. And like, my life was in shambles, dog. It was a mess. And then And I was able to get all this stuff even like that, you know, even keeping my marriage. Like, I was always a good person, which I think we all are, but we all act in a certain way because we're really truly unhappy with ourselves. And I don't understand, like, I get it, because when I go out there and somebody's fucking mad or somebody's doing this, it's because they literally don't feel good about something. Whether they didn't eat good, which is usually the reason, because they're putting a bunch of shit in your body and your gut's messed up. So your gut is your second brain. You're not going to be able to think clearly or do anything or feel good about yourself if you're eating and consuming shit. First of all. Second, get exercise. I don't care how that looks for you. I want the muscle physique, so I do bodybuilding workouts. I chill in the gym. I'm not aggressive going all these circuits and shit. I'm chilling, taking a minute off, doing my set, minute off, doing my set, getting that pump. And we're doing that over years and years and years. The last 10 years I drank, did half-ass workouts, worked pretty hard, but you know, I feel like I have a half-ass life. And if you're looking from the outside in, I mean, my life's pretty fucking dope, but I want more. So do we, so does everybody else. So does my wife. So it's like, I'm tired of people fucking out here lying to themselves and thinking it's okay, and thinking they're not going to look back one day and be like, damn, I knew I should have done all that, but I didn't, because whatever the fucking excuses, it's absolute bullshit. And if this video triggers you, then something's got to change, and you need to hop on the program. So go hit the fucking link, let's get on a call, and let's get your shit straight, and then I'll be here up your fucking ass until you do it.